What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Playmaker Way with the playbook, and y'all read the title, man. How to read candlesticks. This video is going to go in depth, and we're going to go over some patterns as well. This video is going to be very important for new traders, intermediate traders, and even traders that's been in the game for a while. All right. Why am I making this video? Because we make money based on whether the charts go up or down, but most importantly, whether we enter the position correctly, i.e. if we enter a buy and price goes up, or we enter a sell and price goes down. If we do not know how to read the charts and be able to assume and predict all the possibilities and the possible outcomes, we will not make as much money and we will not succeed like we want to. Just straight like that. But first, I just want to go over really quick how we did last week and last month. We had an amazing week last week in the advanced play signal room and in the free signal room. First link in the description, we went 14-0. Before we go on the charts, let's just pull that up and we're going to get straight into it. So this is my free signal room, free telegram. This is how we did last week, the last week of June. You see this is July 1st when I dropped this on Sunday. So last Monday, we caught 16,635 pips. Tuesday, 811 pips. Wednesday, 1,505 pips. Thursday, 12,310 pips. And Friday, 201 pips. Ending the week with a total of 31,462 pips. 1,700 of those pips were strictly caught with the members in the advanced play signal room. Ending the week 14-0. If you click right here, it's going to take you to the beginning of the week. All trades are posted with my personal entry as sell on all the TPs. You can be able to see the time the trade was posted, how many people viewed and entered the trade, the reactions, the TPs getting hit, screenshots of me in positions, and all that good stuff. So make sure to check that out. Now let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. So let's go ahead and clear these off. Now you're interested in how to identify these levels, these support resistance levels. Check out my previous videos. I'm going to pop one up on the screen right now. This video, we're just going to be going over strictly candlesticks. So we're going to be doing gold because gold is a pair that I believe a lot of people like to trade, and this is one of my favorite pairs to trade because this is my first pair. I made my first $100 on a single trade before. So, you know, great times, great times. And we had a great month last month on gold as well, but that's besides the point. So now, every candlestick is not just some random block. Every candlestick is telling you something. You just got to know what you're looking at. Every candlestick is telling a story and explaining what happened. As you know, each time frame represents how many minutes or hours or days or weeks is in each candlestick. We're on the 15, so every one of these candlesticks represents 15 minutes. We go on an hour, each one of these candlesticks represents 1 hour. We go on a 4 hour, each one of these candlesticks represents 4 hours. So we're just going to stay on the 4 hour for right now. I like to trade off the bigger time frames anyways. So now let's go and explain. The first candlestick we're going to go over are wicks, all right? Wicks are very, very, very important. Now, first, what are wicks? Wicks are when you see a candlestick and you see a line. Any candlestick with a line like this one, this one, this one, this one, these two here, this one right here, you know, any candlestick that has a line on it, these are called wicks. Now, wicks tell a story. Wicks explain that price hit this level, but rejected and closed back up. Or in this case, for a green candlestick, price shot up and then it hit this level, rejected and closed back down here. I like to trade looking at wicks because watch this here. We're just going to put a line right here, right? We're just going to put a line right here. And we're going to put a line at this wick right here. All right. And then we'll put a line at this wick right here as well, off this wick right here. Now, we're going to zoom out, and what do we see? We see all the way, this wick was all the way March 2023, and we see all the way in January 2023, the beginning of the year, price was treating this level as a resistance. Now look, right? So we're all the way in the beginning of the year where price was treating this as a resistance level. And then here later on, next month after January, it's getting treated as a resistance level again. And then right here in March, it's getting treated as a support. Now look at this level, same month, same time frame, strong resistance. No surprise that price got treated as a resistance here. And another thing that I tell my students all the time, a strong resistance can turn to a strong support. and vice versa. A strong support can also be a strong resistance. All right. So what I want y'all to do is either pause this video, or if you got another screen, whatever the case may be, go on your trading view chart and do the exact same thing right here. All right. I want y'all to just hit a wick. This works on literally any time frame, and you're going to see literally these are support resistance levels right in front of your faces. Right. We can even move this wick, move it to this wick here. We see it also still adding up as a support resistance level. Let's go farther to the left. Look at this. This is all the way in February 2022, and price is still repeatedly treating this level as a support and resistance level. Like I said, every candlestick is giving you hints. You just got to know what you're looking for. And that's why back testing is so important. Matter of fact, if you think a year worth of consistency is crazy, check out this video where I did a back test and it went all the way back. Just watch. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil it. Check that video out too. But that's one of the things I like to use wicks for. All right. Now again, obviously, the bigger the time frame, the more accurate and the more pips you can catch. But it does work on every time frame. Now we're going to go over engulfing candles. Now, what are engulfing candles? Excellent question. So keeping these levels right here, an engulfing candle, just to keep it simple. I know there's probably going to be someone, oh, well, technically this, or if you go on baby fish that. Like I said, we make trading simple. We don't need to be technical. We don't need to sound like a book. I want y'all to be able to understand. That way you can apply this in real life. So think of an engulfing candle like this. If you have a level of price, that price is struggling to break, like we see here, price is very choppy. An engulfing candle is that pump and push of volume that helps price break that structure and continue to push in that direction. And what do you see here? You literally see, well, first let me show you what an engulfing candle is. So it'd be this green candle right here, right? You see all the candles to the left of it are very small and tiny and full of wicks. And this candle, just a small wick, but basically full body candle, no wick. And it broke this structure. And then what happened after price broke this structure? It continued to push to the upside, right? That is an engulfing candle. Let's start now. Let me show you one, the opposite. This push of volume helped push price down and break this level of traffic. And then once price broke that level of traffic, what happened? Price continued to push to the downside. So this and this one you can count as an engulfing candle because both of these broke these structures and helped push price in the direction, right? Now let me show you another green engulfing candle. You see this one right here? This is the same thing. It helped push price and break above where we see last time price struggled to break multiple times. And then this engulfing candle came, helped push and break price above. And then what happened? Just like what we saw down here, broke, stagnant, continued to the upside. We see the exact same thing right here. All right, so those are engulfing candles. Remember, those are the pumps and volume that help push price and break the structure to continue in the direction it's pumping and going. Very simple. Now, if you missed part one, make sure to click this video right here. That's going to pop up. And y'all enjoy this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below any questions, comments, and concerns you may have. If you want to contact me directly, make sure to follow me on Instagram at playmaker_way and DM me there. I respond to all messages. And make sure to hit that bell because we don't just post educational videos like this, but we also live trade every day, London session, 3 p.m. EST on the same channel. You don't want to miss out. And we out.